guys, welcome to Soul's Note Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really, really well. These are general readings for the collective. It may not resonate. Please only take what does, leave the rest. I could be talking directly to you. I could be picking up on energies of the people surrounding you. So place the reading where it fits if it does resonate. And remember, it's not going to be everyone's message every day. So, can we have a message for the collective, please, Spirit? Oh my goodness. Okay. I saw this one first. What's that? Oh, prophetic dreams. It was coming out in the reversed. Card number 21. Prophetic dreams. Right, okay. And then drought. And then I saw sight of the owl. Right, okay. To me, it feels like instantly there's somebody that is either not interpreting. I feel like someone's either receiving prophetic dreams. It's either an energy of like, you don't trust them. Sight of the owl. Someone needs to hone the skill of their third eye. Because there's something really important that's coming through to somebody. And like I say, I don't know if it's through a lack of honing this particular skill, having trust and faith in this particular skill, that somebody's missing something. And we've got this energy of drought, which is like a complete lack. A complete lack of what it is that you need. And a drought would speak to like a lack of water. Water in the tarot is that dreamy energy. If you think about it, like the Pisces 12th house, it's Neptunian energy, like the planet Neptune. And the planet Neptune, if you think about it, it's like the god of the sea. So to see this drought energy here, card number 8, that to me would speak about a lack of Neptunian energy. And like I said, the Neptune and the Pisces 12th house energy, it's about spirituality. It's about your dreams, psychic receptivity. And then the two cards of psychic receptivity, we've got either coming out reversed or on their side. So prophetic dreams and sight of the owl. That is that psychic ability. Oh, wow, this is going to be deep as well. Let me just jump straight into this with the tarot. Show me the prophetic dreams coming out in the reversed. Yeah, because that dream state energy, like I was saying, it is spiritual energy. I don't know. Let me see. Right, show me prophetic dreams. Ace of Wands. Two of Swords. Page of Wands. That's fascinating. Right, okay. There's something here that somebody needs to do. I just want to put them like that. Right, show me sight of the owl. Oops. Sight of the owl. Six of Wands. Oh, this Wands energy. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something you've got to work on. Two of Pentacles. This is so fucking weird. We've got this 2 and then 2 action orientated cards underneath the 2. Right. 4 of Cups. That's the drought. Right, okay. I'm just going to leave that there for now. Right, okay, we've got 4, 4 and page. I want the 2 4s at the top, page at the bottom. We've got such, like, I don't know what the word is, synchronicity, similarity, mirroring. There's a lot going on here. Right, prophetic dreams coming out in the reverse. I already mentioned that's either somebody not seeing, then we've got the 2 of Swords, first card out, blindfolded, not seeing something either in their dreams, not trusting it. The 2 of Swords is an energy of like indecision, it's confusion, it's not knowing to turn left or to turn right. So it almost feels like somebody's dreams, I don't know, they're either closed off to them. So this could be somebody who doesn't remember their dreams. This is somebody that I'm talking to that that, like I said, doesn't connect to the spiritual through their dreams. But the card that comes before the Two of Swords is the Ace of Swords, which is about clarity, perception. So there's something that you're not seeing here. And then we've got these two the Ace of Wands and then the Page of Wands. They're both holding this staff, this wand in their hand. And they both allude to some kind of new beginning. All aces are presented to you by, like, from the hand of God. Like they all appear on this cloud. And again, the cloudy energy, that's that spiritual energy that we were talking about with Neptune being lacking in this drought energy. So it may be that, I don't know, you're blocked off to any new beginnings, new opportunities, things that are, I don't know, going to align with your curiosity, new opportunities. It's all being blocked off with this Two of Swords because someone's not connected spiritually. Someone's not connected spiritually, and it's like they don't have access to this Ace, to this Page of Wands. You've got another page in the reading, bang smack in the middle, and page energy out of the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King. It's the least experienced energy. So these are all new beginnings. This is all newness here that somebody doesn't have access to because of this initially coming out in the reverse. Let's have a look at the picture in the upright. And she's like cradling this moon. And that moon, as I was just saying about, is Neptunian energy. Pisces is represented by the moon. Whether it's healing, whether it's closure, whether it's spirituality. Something that's hidden. Because the moon speaks about, things that are hidden, things that we don't see. So this could be somebody's subconscious that is blocking this off, but then it's like your reality would be showing you that you're not saying yes to things, or there's nothing new being presented to you, or no new opportunities are being presented, but it's because something either very deep within you is blocking you off, or this is like I was saying, that disconnect from your psychic receptivity, if you know what I mean. Right, it's giving me a headache. So let's move over to here. 28, Sight of the Owl. And that to me gives me like, it's it gives me Sagittarius energy, because Sagittarius rules the 9th house, and it's about, like I say, second sight. But we're not talking about your physical eyes here. We're talking about, again, with the purple, it's your third eye. Your third eye, your pineal gland. It's like it's the access point between you and other dimensions, you and the spirit world. So if someone's spiritual eyes are closed, then this explains why the prophetic dreams is coming out in the reversed. So that's a 21, which reduces down to a 3. So there needs to be a growth in some aspect of spirituality. 3 is an energy of growth. This is a 2 and a 28, which reduces down to a 10. 10s are endings and new beginnings. I just think of the actual symbolism of the owl, and it can turn its head like, I think it's 280 degrees. I'm not sure, I can't remember now. Well, that's like a hell of a long way round. So that's your perception, you being able to see, that's me being like beyond the veil, or see things that don't appear in this physical dimension. Owls are very wise as well. And as human beings, we gain our wisdom through experience. And again, we've got beautiful energy down here. 2 of Pentacles is the only thing, like the 2 of Swords, like that's given me a little bit like, why the fuck is this here? Because if these 2 cards weren't here, this reading, obviously they couldn't be here in the way that they are. They'd have to be in the upright. But new beginnings, new starts, things to say yes to, like I say, just igniting a passion within you, victory and success because of your hard work. But then we've got these 2s on both sides of the reading, and 2s denote a choice or a decision, being at a fork in a road. 2 energy is that kind of energy. So the 2 of Pentacles is like trying to keep 2 things in the air. balance something out. We've got the infinity symbol here. And every time I see that dress, I'm like, I love the dress that the woman's wearing in this card. It's a bit short for me nowadays, but I do love it. But yeah, it's like keeping something balanced, keeping something like up in the air. But it's very practical. So it could be, I don't know, a job that you're currently in, that you're working towards, that you're honing your craft or your skill, but there's something you don't see about it, or that it may need to end, but you may not want to end it because it's giving you something financial. But that's so weird. Now I'm looking at it. Like I said, this is a 2 and an 8, 28. Then we've got the 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles, the 2 and the 8. So there's something that you may not be seeing about a job, about something that you do for work, something that you do to earn your money, that could be blocking your perception. Like I said, you could just be getting paid really, really well to do something. And that may be a reason that you're keeping that particular ball up in the air, because you don't want to drop it, because then you drop the ball, the money goes with it, something like that. But we've got victory and success here. Recognition, reward, you being like publicly, what's the word? I'm like pumping my hands. I can't think of the word. You're getting your flowers. Do you know what I mean? Getting your flowers. So I don't know if this is something that you don't see. Something that's out of your peripheral vision. You're trying to juggle something, but what you don't see is that this is going to be the outcome. This is what you're going to get, but you may not see it. And that's what I mean. If you were connected more spiritually, you'd be receiving these prophetic dreams, so you would see this. This is all something that you would see. Right, let's move on. We've got drought. Card number 8. So we've got 2 and 8 here, 8 of Pentacles here. Right, okay. We've talked about that drought. It just speaks about a lack, or if not lack, an overabundance of something else. So a drought would mean that there's an overabundance of sunshine. There's an overabundance of like dryness, but there's a lack of water. So there's something that someone is refusing here. We've got 2 4s to start the reading off, which is funny because 4 and 4 is 8. And that's the card that we have here. Drought. What was I just saying? Either an overabundance of something or a lack of something. So we've got somebody here again, this opportunity of something's being offered to somebody, and this on her hoodie it says over it. She's not interested. She's not paying attention. She's missing an opportunity. And that's what I said down here. Blindfold. Missing opportunities. I don't know if someone is healing, someone may not feel very well, someone may feel as though they're lacking in energy with this 4 of Swords. It's like she's laying in bed, hand on her head. You could be getting migraines. There may be something or a lot on your mind that you need to put to rest. Somebody very well could just be very comfortable in something that they're in. That's what I was talking about, very comfortable in this job. That they're missing something, an alternative path or something alternatively that they could be doing. It's got something to do with water though, because we've got this cup. And that's what I said, when you're in the middle of the desert, all you want is a cup of water. All you want is a cup of water. Well, possibly more than a cup. But you know what I mean. You want that, you want that emotion, you want that feeling. So there may be a job that you're getting paid for, but it does nothing for you spiritually speaking. It does nothing for you in terms of connecting with your heart. It does nothing for you in terms of, being really inspiring or you being inspired by it. Some of you may want to connect, I don't know, more compassionately with other people. I don't know. But there's something that I feel that you're refusing or not seeing, but is actually the cure to any ailments that you're dealing with right now. And again, we've got this Page of Pentacles, which is a new beginning. Something that's going to need nurturing, and this is not a very nurturing environment. It's a very hostile environment. So it feels like if anything does come in, the landscape or an environment that you're in or that you're creating that's not going to be conducive for any seeds to be planted in that anyway. But this is talking about long-term goals, things that you want to commit to. You may need to acquire new skills. Very well could be, like I was saying, this spiritual receptivity. There's something about, and it's spiritual skills. Spiritual skills here, because there's a lot of effort being put into something. A lot of energy, maybe a lot of time, a lot of resources to keep something up in the air, but I don't know if it's getting you what it is that you want. I don't know. We've got the Magician underneath the bottom of the deck, and then we've got Sacrifice. That's funny because that's a 26 and that reduces down to an 8 as well. So there's something that you're going to need to sacrifice, or that you may have sacrificed. What's standing out to me is this heart on the outside of her dress, and we've got this hummingbird. And hummingbirds, like, I don't know what the spiritual significance of that is. What I wanted to say, but then I'm like, no, was why would it be eating like from her heart? Usually they drink nectar. So someone's may have sacrificed what makes their heart feel full. This is what I was saying. Sacrificed what makes their heart feel full, or what gives life to their heart space, their feelings, their emotions. May have sacrificed that for money. I don't know. Bottom of the deck here, we've got the Magician, which speaks of your ability to manifest. I love how we've got all of these pink flowers though on like both cards, and the yellow in the background. This is about your will, your determination. Again, it's going back to skills. So there's something about spiritual skills that you may need to learn, that are in turn going to open your heart or really see you blossoming in some kind of way. Because this Magician energy, this Sacrifice energy, just looking at the landscape, it's so different to this drought. There's so much lush and abundance and, say, blossoming and things growing in the Magician and Sacrifice. So, you know, when you get your shit together, when you're focused, when you have belief in yourself, when your confidence is where it needs to be, when you're no longer sacrificing what's in your heart, that's when you see growth. Didn't I say that this Prophetic Dreams was a 3 and it spoke about growth to me? And then we've got like a complete lack of any of that in this drought card. Right, okay. I'm done with that. I don't even know if I want to clarify. Let's use this deck. Right, show me Prophetic Dreams coming out in the reverse, please, Spirit. Oh, right, Marionette. Dictatorship, domination, reluctance. It's reluctance. This is the energy. Someone's reluctant to connect with this aspect of their spirituality. I don't know if it's because of, I don't know, like the manipulation of other people. Or this almost gives me like, I know it's bad, but it's like, I feel personally, especially having been a teacher and worked in the education system, that indirectly teachers are training children to just be like worker bees, to be sort of, you know, puppeteered about by their boss and other people in life. We're not really teaching children critical thinking. We're not really teaching children, like I say, anything spiritual that's going to connect them with their higher selves. It's like we just want them to be worker bees. So there's a reluctance for someone to connect to this aspect of spirituality, but it may be something, or the reason for that, maybe it's just not something that they do. It's maybe something, I don't know, there's a reluctance. Then we've got calm, inner peace, simplicity, and meditation. Exactly, and meditation is going to help somebody connect with that spiritual aspect of themselves. Got card 15, card 14, and these are no longer in order. So to see them coming out in like backwards, like in a decline. So it's like, it almost feels like the more that someone's dictated to or dominated by other people, the more of a reluctance there is to connect with this calm, peaceful, prophetic dream energy. But then the more stuck somebody's going to be away from something that they really want to do. Right, show me Sight of the Owl. Card number 28. Oops. Collaboration, backup, unity, and enhancement. That kind of came out in the reversed. I don't know if I need to keep that in the reversed yet. Give me one more. Oof. And loneliness came out. But next to blessing. Right, no, I love this. I love this. Right, collaboration coming out in the reverse. So I feel that if you had this sight of the owl, this, you know, I don't know what you call it. It's more than 20/20 vision. Spinning your head round and being able to see everything, you would realise that you're not supposed to be working with a whole group of people right now. We've got 4 people there sat around 2 laptops and, you know, there's an element of unity, but it's got something to do with work. The universe is saying you shouldn't be collaborating with anybody, and the loneliness that you're experiencing right now, or the isolation that you're in, is actually a blessing. It's actually a blessing. So if you're trying to keep, I don't know, something that's going at work or as a part of a team, we've got good news. Good news. Compromise and blind. Oh, I don't like this. It's all this not seeing shit. With the sight of the owl, the blindfolded 2 of swords, the dreams, like you're not receiving some prophetic dream. Right, we'll keep good news. Show me this energy of drought. Right, I saw trap first. Victim, allure, and trick. So I keep saying it. Somebody wants you in this energy of lack. I'm not even seeing it as, like, well, obviously it is a drought. It says drought. But somebody wants you to either believe that that's all it's going to be. They want you stuck. They want you trapped. And it's probably this person that's pulling the strings at the top. You may feel trapped in a situation. Things aren't going to get any better. Then I saw reservation, desire, worth, and extravagance. And then friendship. So I mean, someone's in a financial trap. You may have the car of your dreams. You may have all the material trappings of what is seen to be a successful life, but there's a serious lack of water here. A serious lack of water. But the water, it's emotion, it's feeling, it's heart. And you may have to sacrifice something to get that. I'm not telling anyone to leave their job, but this is the reading. And then we have friendship, team, connection, and network. And it's come out next to this trap. We've got collaboration in the reverse, loneliness next to blessing. So someone's trapped here, especially with the 4 of Swords. I can't even get these cards off them. You can fucking see it. Excuse me. You can see it. She's got these things hanging over her head. So I don't know if it's a team, a network, if this is in a work environment, this is in a friendship or a social, like keeping up with the Joneses, so therefore you need to have a certain job so that you can buy the latest things to be seen amongst your social group as successful, or, you know, just doing your shit. But internally, someone's lacking a lot and feels trapped. It almost gives me that energy of, like, you know, when you get a pay rise, a lot of people don't necessarily save the money, the extra money that they're getting. They just increase their lifestyle. Therefore, you know, you're not able to drop any hours at work. You've got to work, in fact, probably twice as hard now to maintain this upgraded lifestyle. Your car payments go up, house payments go up, where you do your grocery shopping, you know, goes up. It's that kind of thing. Someone's missing something, and it's to do with spirituality, and it's to do with their heart, and to what's going to bring peace into their life, because this seems pretty stressful to me. I don't know why I kept shuffling, but loss is at the bottom of the deck now. Oh, right. I'm going to read... I don't know if I want to read any of these. We know what drought... Oh, 1 second. That's my postie. It looks like sacrifice it is. I've just read the first couple of lines. I'm like, yeah, I think this makes the most sense, especially with everything we've just said. Right. 1 sec, I need a drink. tell you, my mouth feels like the Sahara Desert. It's so dry. Right, it says, one of the hardest things that you can do is to be honest with yourself about what you have space for in your life, both physically and emotionally. There are times when you have too much piled on your plate and you have to learn to sacrifice some things so that other, more important goals can thrive. In this moment, it's time to reprioritize. Pulling this card could be a sign that you need to commit to something important. And that's what I said about this Page of Pentacles as a commitment to like a new beginning or something. Or a skill. It says, yes, commit to something important, even if it means that you have to make a sacrifice in the process, such as pursuing your dream career, rather than chasing a big paycheck. No, this is exactly what I was saying. This Two of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles is exactly that. But the universe is saying, now fuck the collaboration, fuck the 9-to-5 trap, the fancy car and loving your possessions more than your freedom, your peace, or something like that. Loneliness is a blessing for someone. I don't know who this is for. But that is so uncanny. Okay. Yeah, chasing a big paycheck or learning a new skill at the cost of less relaxation time with family. You may have to pass on some opportunities that may hurt a little bit in the present, but think of what can be gained from putting all your efforts into achieving your goal. The sacrifice card may also be a call to release an outdated belief about yourself. You may not realize it, but the identity you have constructed for yourself, defining what you can and can't do, something that's keeping someone trapped. Two of Swords, marionette. So this could be a self-imposed, you can't do that, or this is what we're supposed to do, but it's like you're parroting that or mimicking that because of what somebody else has kind of instilled in there. I don't know, but it's keeping you safe. It's a cage built from your self-limiting thoughts and perspectives, and it could be the very thing keeping you from calling in your desires. Sacrifice the I can't beliefs and that false feeling of safety for the possibility of more. That was just blown my mind. Right, I'm leaving that there. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.